guys, it's Megan, and today is Wednesday when I'm filming this, and it's Thursday when you guys are watching this, so happy Thursday. I just wanted to come on here and do a bit of a Target haul. I went to Target after work today, and I feel like those random Target shopping trips are so therapeutic. Like, I got my Starbucks and I got the salted caramel mocha, which is basically like mocha with toffee nut syrup, but then they add caramel sauce and like these little salt flakes on the top. And I get half the amount of pumps. So I tell them to do 2 pumps of each of the sauces. And it's delicious. It's amazing. It's not overly sweet because you're doing half the amount of pumps. And I went to the one inside Target, which doesn't allow you to order on the app. And so I had to wait in the line like a noob. And there was so many freaking people. I thought that there would be like no one there at the time I was there. But there was like moms with like kids, and there was like random ass shoppers. So I love the app when you can order at like a freestanding store, but at Target you have to actually speak to human beings, which I am trying to push myself to do more. And this whole day is kind of based on something that I made an intention last night. So I have been journaling for the past 3 nights, so tonight will be the 4th night, and I used to journal every single night, and it was a habit that I loved. I did it for years. I literally have like a small notebook, and I told myself to write 1 page every single day, and it's not too much space to fill up, but it's a way that I could document my life as well as reflect on things. And so I wanted to bring that habit back into my routine, but I've been hearing a lot about like gratitude practices and like setting intentions, and so I kind of combine those things. And once I do it for longer, I will definitely do like a video on it or incorporate it into more of my videos if you guys are interested, because I think these types of things are very grounding to us as humans and just make you have a different perspective on life. So basically what I do every night is I have like 3 prompts that I made up that I like finish the paragraph basically. So I say today I am thankful, and then I fill in whatever I was thankful for today. Today I am proud, and I write what I am proud of that I did for the day, and I pick like one specific topic. So there could be like many things that I'm thankful for, but I pick one thing that really stands out to me for the day. And then the last thing that I do is write tomorrow I will, and then fill in that. And so last night I said tomorrow I will go with the flow, and that is something that's really hard for me. I feel like I'm laid back in a lot of senses, but I'm also very anxious, nervous. I do very well with structure, and I plan out my day. I think about like what's next, and it can make my life very rigid, and when things don't go the way that I thought that they would, in the order that I thought that they would, I get very upset. And that's something that I am actively trying to work on, because it's not helpful to me and my happiness. It's not helpful to the people around me's happiness, and so it's something that I am actively working on. So last night I set the intention to go with the flow for today, and it led me to like these beautiful things that happened today. Like obviously today was just a normal day, like work day, and the work wasn't really that great, but I went out to lunch with 2 girls at work, and they took me to an Indian restaurant, and I've never eaten Indian food, but I've been very curious about trying it, and it was like a buffet, so I got to try so many different things, and it was all so delicious. And usually when people ask me to go to lunch, I say no because I brought leftovers, and I had leftovers that I brought today, but I was like, just go with the flow. This is kind of like a sign, like no one's ever asked you to get Indian food before, and you wanted to try it for a long time, so just go for it. And it was a really great experience. So going with the flow really worked out for me today. And then after work, I went to Target and Starbucks. And today on Target Cartwheel, they had 20% off of espresso drinks, which saved me like $1 or something on my order. It was crazy. And then I also got a pastry item for breakfast for tomorrow. And I have been curious about this. It's their maple pecan muffin. Let me just take a little taste and let you know how it is. And it has like sugar on top. Oh yeah, that's good. Ooh, that'll be so tasty tomorrow. So I got that to look forward to eating tomorrow. Oh my gosh, that's like fall. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. And then this drink just complements it so much. Oh, love, love, love. So I went to Target on a mission. I got the things that I was looking for, which is in this super heavy bag. The cashier put all the food items in one bag, which is really helpful, but it's super heavy. And then I have 2 bags of random ass shit, including Christmas decorations. Yes, you guys, it is October 23rd and I am buying Christmas decorations. This is insane. I know, you don't have to tell me. I felt ridiculous. I felt like so self-conscious when I went to the register because I have all this Christmas stuff and like, come on, you're buying Christmas stuff already? It's not even Halloween, but I just know how the dollar spot is with Christmas or like any holiday stuff. It just gets sold out so fast. So the dollar spot was where I went last on my excursion, and I ended up with a bunch of stuff that I feel like if you like it when you see it, you should definitely go out to your Target and pick it up because there was a ton of stuff, but it was already picked over and there was like ladies there like hawks. Like I couldn't even go around a corner without like someone blocking me in. There were so many people in the dollar spot compared to the rest of the store. It was wild. But I'm going to go over the food stuff first. And I bought these because on Saturday my friend Caitlin is having a Halloween party and I am bringing at least one of these treats depending on how it goes. But one of them is these pumpkin cream cheese truffles, and I'll link this recipe down below. I found it online and it sounds so good. Like it's no bake, it just has to set in the fridge. So it's very, very easy, but I had to get the ingredients, and then I also am going to make these caramel apple slices that Melissa Parada showed in one of her vlogs. So I got just random ingredients. So for the pumpkin truffles, I got golden Oreos, double stuffed of course, because it calls for ginger snap cookie crumbs, but people were saying it's like not very pumpkin-y because it's a lot of ginger. So the recipe person said that you could use graham crackers or golden Oreos, and I thought the Oreos sounded amazing because I've made Oreo truffles before and it's like bomb. So I got these instead of the ginger snaps. Okay, what else? Oh, a cream cheese. I have to put that in the fridge. Was that it for that recipe? Because I pretty much had everything else, just like white chocolate, and you can read the recipe down below. Oh, one of these, pumpkin, like puree. And I just got the Target brand because it was cheaper. I also picked up 2 of these sweet potato cans because I use these for Thanksgiving side dishes, and these are super hard to find. These were the last 2 in the store. Like, these are a hot commodity, so I picked up 2 of these. I might need to get a few more in preparation for Thanksgiving, but these are just going to wait for that time of year. Then the rest of the stuff is for the caramel apples. So I got 3 Granny Smith apples. And you just slice them like in rounds instead of like corner slices. And then I have these cute little sticks. Wait, let me show you. So last year after Halloween, I went to Target as always, and I got these really cute like fake tree branch candy apple or caramel apple sticks. And so I have 2 packs of these, which is 24. And so I'm going to stick these into the slices instead of doing like full caramel apples. And then I also got these little like container type of things for the caramel apples. I'm not sure if I'll need them, but I got all this stuff after Halloween last year, probably for like 10 cents or like something ridiculously cheap, and I cannot wait until the day after every holiday. It's like my favorite day because everything's 50% off or more. It's such a beautiful day. So, I also want to show you guys these. I'm like, woo! So excited. I got these at the dollar spot a few weeks ago, so I don't know if they're still available, but they're little Halloween plastic cups. So this one says, "Come in for a spell." I just loved that saying and the little icon on it. And then this one says "Eek" with kind of a bone exclamation mark. So I'm gonna take these to the party. Even if no one else uses them, I think they're fun. So I got those. I've been searching and searching for these craft caramel bits. So instead of getting like wrapped craft caramel, these are good if you're going to make, like, use the caramel in baked goods, and you can just melt these down and then use it to coat the apples. So I got one bag of those. They were on sale. Then I got 2 different types of chocolate. So I got just a normal bag of Nestle semi-sweet morsels, which we always have these, but I just got another bag. And this stuff is some of my favorite, like, discovery from last year. These are the Ghirardelli dark melting wafers. I purchased so much of the white melting wafers last year for my little pretzel stick Christmas trees. Seriously, such a hit, so easy to do. And so I got some dark to use with the semi-sweet, and then kind of drizzle it on the caramel apple slices. And then for some, I'm going to add these chopped pecans. I just got this super small bag because this is going to be more than enough since I'm not going to put it on everything. And nuts are super expensive, so I just got that tiny bag. So that is everything for the recipes that I'm going to be making for my Halloween parties, and I'll link the recipes down below. Okay, then the rest of the goodness. Let's get into some Christmas stuff because I think this is super fun and exciting, and just all, oh no, this is kind of like leaking. Okay. This is a limited edition Method hand soap. I love Method. Just swear by them for like cleaning products and stuff, and I love to give their limited edition scents a sniff. And this is peppermint vanilla, which I love anything peppermint vanilla, like seriously. Oh my gosh, it's so refreshing smelling. I have their, it might be the same scent for, no, that's Mrs. Meyer's. They're like peppermint cleaning products. Love it so much. Oh my gosh, I've been watching Rich Luck, so all of his like sayings, honey, they're in my head, the house. I can't even do it like him yet. I'm getting there, you guys, I'm getting there. So this is the peppermint vanilla hand soap. Foaming is my favorite, and I swear every time after I come home from Target, I need to wash my hands so bad. Like, I wash my hands 2 times in a row because I just feel so dirty and gross. Like, do any of you guys do that? Like, wash your hands once and then you're like, okay, all the germs are off. Let me wash like my actual hands. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a weirdo, but let me know if you're a weirdo too. Okay, this was super cool. This could be a gift because it says to and from on the top, but I'm going to selfishly keep these for myself. They are 2 mugs, and one says cup of cheer and one says snuggle season. Like, can we just, this is just the cutest thing ever. There was another cup duo that said something else that I wasn't like as in love with. I just think this is so, so sweet. And oh my god, for like a housewarming party or like gift, or I don't know, if you just want to get something for you and your partner, or like a couple that you really like, this is just so, so sweet. And it was $5. Then I got a few signs. I love to have like little signs in my background. My mom likes to put little signs up in our front entryway. So I got 2 for me and 1 for her. This one is my favorite. It says Merry and Bright, and it has this like string with like rainbow lights on it. And this is $3, and it has a glitter frame. And it's just precious. I loved it so much. It was the only one left. So I think this is pretty popular. So if you see it, I would definitely pick it up. Like they actually like move, which I think is really cool. So love it. I just think that's adorable. And then I got 2 of these, one for myself and one for my mom. And they just say Merry Christmas, again, $3. And it has kind of like a frosted snow glitter and then like the mistletoe and stuff. And I just love these little signs. I don't know. I don't do much like actual decorating for holidays, but I like these little things to like set on my background. Okay, then, oh, this I loved, and it's so glittery. Like I felt so bad for the cashier because everything I bought was glitter. This is amazing. This is $3. They also have a mini size for $1, but I like this a lot better. And it's just a sparkly gold Christmas tree. And they had so many different colors like pink, silver, mint, teal. So if you like specific colors for your decor, I just love gold, so I went with that, but I just thought that was so cute and fun. Okay, this I loved. I couldn't leave without it. It's a 2-piece dish towel set for $3, and it says naughty, nice, and then it says I can explain with the check mark. And then the other one is just red with little pom-poms. I like these little dish towels, and I don't know. I just like it, okay? And then also from the dollar spot, this is for Thanksgiving. We always host Thanksgiving, and I can't wait to one day have a home where I host my family. And I thought this went really well with what I'm trying to do with like gratitude in my daily life. And this is a gratitude wreath. And so let me just open it for you guys. It was $3. Can
I open it easily? I just feel like I overthink this. Yes, no, maybe. Okay, come on, mister. There we go. Okay.
Okay, so it has like the little wreath with the hook on the back. And then I guess you can put this like across it. But then like what makes it worth it to me, like you could buy all this separately or do that yourself. But I really like these little leaves because they have like stickiness on the back. So you would just peel off this white part and then they could stick it on the wreath themselves. And there's like a ton. So I think that is a nice way to incorporate like thinking about what you're thankful for on Thanksgiving without necessarily having to like say it to the whole group. Like you can just write it down and then stick it on here, and then that's like such a beautiful memory to me. Like I would probably write the year on here to keep it as a memory of this Thanksgiving. So for $3, I think that's really nice, especially if you have kids or any age. Like we don't have any young kids that come to our Thanksgiving, but I just thought that that was really a nice thing to add to your Thanksgiving. Then the last 3 things are just stuff that I got on clearance. I got these really pretty thank you notes. They were half off for $3.50. And I just liked how they look. I have a lot of thank you cards, but these, I can't get them out right now, but they are just like a little bit classier in my opinion. And then I got 2 gift bags, and these were only $1.18 each, and they are really heavy duty. It took like a lot of willpower not to buy like a million of these because they are like really thick and just nice. And I love this for just like a generic gift, or my friend Caitlin is having a baby, so, and it's a girl, so this just automatically made me think of like a gift that I'll give her at her bridal, or not her bridal shower, her baby shower, or baby sprinkle is what she's calling it. And so I got that kind of with that in mind, and then also this mint one that's shorter as well, which I thought was a nice size. I might pick up, I'm like crazy, but I might pick up another one of these because I think this is a really good size for gifts. It's not overly big, but it's like wider than normal. So Love all this stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm surrounded by Target stuff. It's insane. But I hope this was a fun video for you guys, and let me know what you have discovered at Target lately, or if you guys are doing any gratitude practices yourself. I would love to hear about the ways that you reflect on what you are thankful for in your everyday life. I think that is so important to not just save that for like Thanksgiving or something where the whole holiday is like, what are you thankful for? Being thankful every single day about the smallest things to the largest things in our lives, I think will make us so much better people and just be happier inside and out. So I hope you liked this kind of like life chat Target haul palooza, and tonight I am going to finish Making a Murderer season 2. I only have 2 episodes left and I am dying to see what happens. I swear to you, this season is better than season 1. And season 1 I've watched at least 4 times. I love season 1 and I just find it like super fascinating and like addictive to watch. But season 2 has been so eye-opening, and just all the different layers of like the justice system that they're going through and all the things and steps that they have to take in order to appeal the decisions and try to get Stephen and Brendan out of jail is just absolutely fascinating. And they've told so much additional info that we didn't know in the first season. So it's just like all of this like information overload, and it's just like, oh my god, this is so crazy. Like I still can't believe it's like real life, to be honest, but it is. It's so good. Definitely watch season 2 if you loved season 1, and if you've never watched it at all, please go watch it. You will fly through it so quickly. But yeah, I'm gonna do that tonight and enjoy my Starbucks. And yeah, you guys, I just love sitting down and chatting with you. And
I forgot to show you. I put it over here to show you, and now it's missing. Where are you? Oh my god. Oh, here it is.
The lipstick that I'm wearing, I probably should have said this earlier, is a little baby Bite Beauty in Chai. I feel like this is such a perfect fall color. It's like 90s nude. It's like, oh my god, it's gorgeous. And this is more than enough lipstick of this color. Like I would never even use all this up before it goes bad, but such a pretty color. I don't know where I got this little size along the way somewhere, but if you have it, pull it out. Such a pretty fall shade. And yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling to you guys, but I hope you have an awesome day. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!